How y'all doing? JC, some of everything, a lot of love here. Coming back with another installment for the series of poker, from nothing to something. We got three tables going on here. This is a tournament I played yesterday. I'm gonna say a 21st. I'm not sure when I'm gonna upload this, but I'm doing it now. But I played this tournament yesterday. It's a 500 guaranteed. With a few other tournaments that I played as well. So I'm gonna just go over some hands. That's how I play some hands and how many players remain. Oh, this actual the on-demand smaller one. I'm close to the final table, and it should be I'm in third, and it's a 25K. I should make the final. I think I did make it. I do so much, y'all. I don't even recall exactly what transpired. And this is a 1500 guaranteed. Pretty decent tournament. I'm 13 at the current time with 117 remaining, and this was a pretty interesting tournament, to be honest with you. I did a lot of recording on that one. I'm not sure if I'm gonna show too much because there's a lot of other stuff I want to get uploaded. But it was a pretty interesting day, Sunday. All right, with this King 8 hand, I'm really just trying to pill a flop and hit something big. It's nothing too methodical that I need to be even thinking about doing with it. I'm just gonna keep it simple, ABC poker right here. It was a pretty the tournament was pretty. I'm speaking on the on demand right now. It was a pretty easy tournament. This was an interesting hand. This A7. I feel as if I'm only gonna get paid off by a hand that got a 7 in it, and any other hand gonna have me crush if they just call. So anybody who see that right there tells me one thing: he got a 3, or he's on a major overpair or major draw, maybe like an open-ended straight flush or something. Something I don't know, something that's big. But I'm assuming that he has a tray, and I gotta get off the hand not because of the all in, but because of the other guy. I think the all in is a bluff. So I muck this hand, given the fact that I think the small blind is holding a 3 in his hand and trying to trap. And lo and behold, I was correct. Ace King making a play at the pot. The tray sitting there lurking in the bushes like a Washington D.C. sniper, getting ready to knock a nigga head off. Excuse the French. Alright, let's see what's going on. Oh, Ace Queen down here. Ace Queen suited. I like to keep this hand easy. I like to jam it. I want to get it all on. If they call with a better hand, I still can make a royal or a flush or a straight or something big that can, I just want to increase the variance in this hand because it's early in the tournament. I want to try to chip up because in these type of tournaments, you really want to have a stack to either get deep. I'm not a fan of playing small stack, but I can play. I'm very good at it, but I like to have a stack when I'm playing in these tournaments when you need it, when they're top heavier they are. This particular site that I'm doing these micro tournaments on, Bitcoin, all the tournaments are really top heavy in this particular predicament. I raised just big in this hand. I thought I jammed it, but I just raised. But I got a lot of equity for my pre-flop raise because he called with like Ace Jack, Ace 10, something real light. And he couldn't even continue with the hand. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. Is there too many more interesting hands in this quick recording? But we will bear with it because there's not too much time left on this one. And we'll be having some more parts for this particular MTT multi-table tournament because I really think I made it pretty deep in the 500. I'm not sure. It's pretty sad because I did so much after I did play for a few hours. I did so much other stuff that outside of this tournament, I don't remember what happened. I honestly don't remember. That's pretty sad. I should. But that's the beautiful thing about recording. You can always go back and check it out and see what you did wrong, how you did, and all that. Here's another Ace Queen, and I'm not a really big fan of Ace Queen. So if I could just squeeze pots out and just take them down, I really do. And I'm not trying to play poker against these players who don't have that much knowledge of the game. They micro grinders, so you can't try to play strategic against somebody who don't have a strategy. You know, that makes no logical sense. So I just try to keep it ABC until we get deep, and then you can actually make plays at pots and do things out of the ordinary in poker, and that's when it becomes more enjoyable in a sense, I should say. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up right here because it's not gonna be too much more time left in this segment, in this part. So I'll have another one coming shortly. It should show me progress further in the tournament. And y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for more. I appreciate y'all watching. It's nothing but love. Every time I put up any type of video, I do it from my heart. I do it for everybody else. I try to inform, enlighten, and just spread the love, because that's all I want around me, people who got vibrations full of love. But yeah, check out the next part and coming up soon, y'all. I appreciate y'all watching.